Hi guys, I'm GPQ. Welcome back to my Cuboid Outpost Let's Play episode 10. Today I would like to work towards making more Emmy storage, mainly because there's quite a lot of chests and it's a bit annoying to continually get resources and put it into the Emmy system with very little space. It's very annoying. So I would like to get more space, at least to fill up here, and then I can just use this to craft all the things. And before I tell you what I did between episodes, I want to tell you something about this world. Yesterday, after I finished my last episode, I did with some stuff and I updated to the newest version of this, and well, the world got deleted, totally deleted. It's gone. And so I made a new world and rebuilt all of this stuff. As you can see, there's some difference. This is different. I move all the things and I need to rebuild every single thing. So that took a while. That took me like the rest of yesterday and today as well. After I finished rebuilding all of the stuff, I immediately start today's episode. I also completed the remaining quest. It's not really that long, because I already did it once before, so it's quite quickly to get it up to the point now. And yeah, I moved this up here as it's different as well. And this is the mob farm I've now. There's a full tank of essence here, the mob crusher, and is continuously generating resources. First, I'll put it into this chest. It's like a filter chest of some sort, and then I will pump it again into a drawer controller, and then it will sprout to these different chests. For example, I got 132 ender pearls in here, and if I got an ender pearl here, it will automatically pump it out and back into here again. See? And the reason why I got this trash can here is because when you kill mobs, you can get their armor, swords and stuff, and this filters out. That means if any bows, mainly bows is the thing I get the most from skeletons. I put this in the filter and I whitelist it, and that means every bow I got in this filter chest, it will directly go into here. And this is the thing remaining: carrot, potato, and iron from zombies only. And uh, here I realized that it's not working last time. I realized that it's because every single mechanical door has a buffer time of 3 seconds while it was online, and it uses up a very minuscule amount of liquid meat. And that's why I left this running for a while. I got a little bit of pink slime and I got a lot of liquid meat, and as you can see, it will slowly start dropping little by little. And when I bought enough of this, I will just switch this by myself, switch the mob slaughter factory, and then turn on the mob crusher to get loot and stuff. I stopped producing essence because I got full tank of it. So now I'm just using essence to get looting on it, and it works perfectly. Yeah, I will call this automated ready. And yeah, that's it. And then I just replicate the whole setup again, like that. It's just that I don't have as much soul as before because of the world deleted, I guess. And here, the smeltery again. Yeah, and that is as much as I recycled, or should I say copied from my old world. The only thing exception is the building is not symmetrical. And that, at least I don't have OCD, it doesn't really annoy me. So yeah, that's it really. So to begin this getting digital to the Applied Energistics quest, we will first need 5 iron, 2 sticky pistons, and Fluix crystal or pure Fluix crystal. And for the Fluix crystal, I will choose the way for this one, the pure Fluix crystal method for the fast method. I can get flux seeds from sifting. I can get it from sifting crushed skystone, which is gotten from skystone, and it's just lava plus skystone dust, which you can also get it from sifting dust. And that's how I got it. And the way to do it is just that: put it into the enrichment factory, and then it will turn into pure flux crystals, and there you go. That's quite quick. And there's a reason that why I put many more chests for today's episode is because I need to, well, unfortunately, remove this one and this one. I need to remove the Emmy drive, the Emmy storage cell, and this Emmy crafting terminal because I don't have the resources for crafting many of the stuff here. Before that, I will need to craft 2 sticking pistons first, and that is quite easy. Piston, piston, piston. Oh, I don't recall. Yeah, I also remade here as well. Remade this. I kind of just make it a bit neater, I would say. Just a little bit, not much. And here, 2 pistons. I mean sticky pistons. 1, 2. And with this, it's time to make the first inscriber, which is quite easy. I only need this. There we go. Inscriber G. I think this requires power, right? Yeah, it does require power. Any power, right? I guess I can put it here. Does it work like that? I'm not sure. Yes, it does accept this original power. I'll just put it. I think I'll just put it here for now. Just for now. So now I got this inscriber. I will need a block of certus quartz, a block of diamond, a block of gold, and a block of quartz. That shouldn't be much of a problem. I got tons of diamonds, tons of gold. What's again? Quartz and certus quartz. You'll get a lot of them from just serving that these previous ones with the seeds is basically the same as getting how to get the flux seeds as well. Just from, or should I say, all of the things in this chest is saved from crushed skystone. Yeah. Is that not how you make it? Like this? No. Can you not make it in the block? No, you can. It's like this, not 9 in a row. There you go. A block of quartz as well. And now, for the most important part, here it says that I need a working molecular recycler, a working quantum transmutation chamber, a block of each of these things, 4 things. Let's see, I already prepared 2 of them here. I got the molecular recycler and the quantum transmutation chamber here already. And now it reminds me, by continuing with this survival guide, you're confirming that you understand the risk, because you might not have digital storage at the end of this if I mess up anything. And yeah, and here is a grab pickaxe and next done. And here also says I need to take everything out of the Emmy system, because if I don't, and if I recycle the Emmy drive, the things inside will be absolutely gone. So before I do any of that, I will first and foremost remove every single thing here into a chest for now. Wow, that is a lot of things. And there's a reason why I did put more chests here, because I knew there would be a lot of things in the Emmy storage. There we go, it's empty now. And then now I can dismantle this and this. I don't know if I need this though. As you can see, I remove my current storage disk from the Emmy drive and then pick up the Emmy drive, and also the Emmy crafting table, because the main ingredients we need is the engineering processor from recycling the Emmy drive, and also to get the Emmy terminal and the calculation processor from the Emmy graphic node. We need to hopefully it will give us these things back. So now A drive goes in, yeah, and E drive, yes. Goodbye, Emmy drive. Hopefully I can craft you back again. Yay, I get 2 of them. And now for the Emmy crafting terminal. These are very, very, very important. If I lose them, I won't be able to craft back any of the Emmy storage things ever. Yes, I got the calculation one as well, and the Emmy terminal. And now, what I need to do is to, here, put the engineering processor and a block of diamond, and then I'll get the pressed. I'll put this here, where I need my blocks back. The block of diamond. Is that not how to do it? Engineering processor obtained in the block of diamond. The quantum. Oh, it's the quantum transmutation chamber, not in the inscriber. My mistake. Here, I put the block of diamond with the engineering processor, and then it will change into the inscriber engineering press. This thing lets us to make an unlimited amount of engineering processors later on. That's why it's very important, all of these things. Now I got one of them. And then this requires me to craft the calculation processor. It's the same, it's only with a certus quartz and a calculation processor. And then I also need to dismantle it further from the crafting terminal to the terminal and into this logic processor. And now I got the inscriber one. Yes. And now I need this, and then also with this is a block of gold with the logic transporter. Here we go. Now we wait for it, and we'll get this. And when we get all 3 of these things, it will be about time that we can almost start crafting it back to its original form. We got the logic, the calculation, and engineering. And now we will need to craft all 3 of these back together. So to craft this is just pure certus quartz, a diamond, and a gold. And that is very easy. Pure certus quartz here. Put one here. And then I need a diamond and a gold. Here. You can speed up with like other speed up cards, or should I say acceleration cards, but I can't get them at the moment. Acceleration card, yes, this one. Yeah, I need to at least have a way to get more of these first before I can make acceleration cards, and then I can speed up the process of making these as well. And now we got here printed engineering circuit, printed logic circuit, and a printed calculation circuit. Wonderful. And then now I will say I will count this as one of the most important part, the Inscriber silicon press, because it's like one of the main. If you play like Applied Energistics at in like a different mode, or like at the start of a different I will call it technological modpack, this is one of the first things you will get, or at least if you can craft it by yourself, because normally you can craft it like this, but we can't, so we need to use any of the printed ones with a block of quartz. And I guess I will use you. I guess I will use the calculation one. The calculation one with a block of quartz. I can just make another one for now. Calculation one, yes. And then now we got the silicon press. Wonderful. Where that is it? Here. And with that, now we can make printed silicon with silicon, of course. How do you get it? You can get it from quartz dust or another quartz dust or surface quartz dust. Any kind of dust is fine. I can't remember. Can I change it back to dust? Or at least pulverize it into dust? Yes, I can. I just need the crusher. I'll just get like half of this one out. And then I smelt the dust. And then it changes into silicon. And then if I put the silicon press here and put silicon in, by the way, you can't put more than one inside at the same time. You can only craft this one by yourself. Of course, there's a way to automate this, but not now. We only need at least 3 of them for now, for just crafting them back to their processors, not the printer kind. So now we got this, and then now we can craft all these 3 back to this original form, which we already got the engineering and the logic one. We only need the calculation one again. And the way you craft this is put the printer one up top, and then the silicon on the bottom, the printer one of course, and 1 redstone. So this one here, and 1 redstone. Do we have any redstone here? Yes, I do. 1 redstone. And there we go. We got all 3 of them now. And so now comes the time to craft them all back to their original form. So first things first, we will get an Emmy terminal. It should be easy to craft. What am I missing? Let's see. I'm missing the annihilation core and the panel. 1 iron, 1 redstone, 2 glowstone, and 3 quartz glass. Quartz glass. I think I have quartz somewhere. Yes, I have here. 5 of them. And I need some sand for glass. Here. There we go. Now we got quartz glass. It needs iron, redstone, and a bit of glowstone. And there we go. And now we only need the annihilation core, which is what? The logic processor, fluid dust, and nether quartz. Fluid dust. I think I have some left. Yes, a little bit left. Not much, but enough for now. Here, the logic one, and nether quartz. Annihilation core, done. And now, oh, I need another one. Oops. In that case, 1 here, 1 here, and another bit of redstone. Actually, it doesn't take too much time. I expect it to take a lot more time. There we go. Now we got the Emmy terminal. Wonderful. And with the Emmy terminal, we can craft the Emmy crafting terminal with a crafting table, a calculation circuit, and the terminal itself. I need wood here. What wood? Crafting table, Emmy terminal, calculation processor, and then ta-da! I got an Emmy crafting terminal. There we go. Now we are only missing the Emmy drive. And to craft the Emmy drive is quite easy, to be honest. I only need 2 of these, so another bit of redstone. Here. Wait for it. And what am I missing? I need 1 more Emmy glass cable, which is just 2 of them with 1 quartz fiber, which is 3 nether quartz dust. 3 of them. And glass. I have glass on me, right? Yes, I have glass on me. 3 glass. I mean 6 glass, whatever it was. And now I only need the flux crystal. And there we go. And now I think we have everything except iron. There we go. Now we got the whole cell back again. Yay! Now we can put things back in without any worries. And yeah, and now we can focus on getting more storage from Applied Energistics, which is wonderful. I don't need to have chests placed around all over the place again. And maybe start automation for different stuff. Let me put all the things back in first and foremost. There we go. Yay. And then I will later on remove all these things. So, in order to increase more storage, is to craft more storage cells. So, in order to do that, I will first need to craft this, the Emmy storage housing with, I'm not sure do I have enough resource for that. No, I need more quartz glass. That means I will need more nether quartz dust. Does it really need always require quartz, nether quartz? Or no, it can be a certain quartz dust as well. In that case, that's quite easy. I only need to do this. Glass and quartz dust. There we go. I will just craft 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I've not enough redstone. Wait a minute. Redstone. I will at least craft 9 of them now because I have 9 more extra spaces here. And I've forgotten that this will give me a bit more. And then there's like different tiers of them. There's the 1K storage one, the 4K storage one, the 16K storage one, and the 64K storage one. And actually they are like quite similar except it's their storage size. But the only same thing is that they only store 63 types of stuff. For example, like zinc is one type, and then Wicadium ingot is another type. There can only be 63 different things in the storage cell, but the amount of storage within each one can be increased by quite a lot. Like normally you can only put a stack in like a chest, but in here you can put more than a stack. Like I put like 1,400 carbon deposit here, and it will store in this storage. It says the bytes, it will store in the bytes used here, and that's how it stores. And normally if you just want to store like a large amount of stuff, the best way to do it is just to craft multiple 4K ME storage cells. That is what I would call the most efficient way to do it. So in that case, we need a lot of printed logistical circuits. Okay. In that case, I will need many of the gold things. This is the large one, and I need gold for it. I think you can automate this with a hopper, right? I think. Let's see. Oh, you can't do that. You can only do that with one of the normal ones. Okay. Here we go. A hopper. Here. Put it here. Yes, it does go in. And then it stacks. Wonderful. I can also show here that there's like another Inscriber. This is like a much more better version of the Inscriber. And yeah, you can see here is set if you try to automate a normal, like a standard one, is quite hard to automate this. But this is a lot more easier to automate it. But I won't craft it for now because yeah, I only need to craft like a few of these, and I don't think I need a lot of them. So here we go. Let's see, I need to craft at least one more inscriber. So I need some of distance. 1, 2, and 1, 2. And I can just put all of these things into the storage system, as I will eventually have a lot more space. And I need another inscriber. There we go. I will just, well, I'll put it here for now and get another hopper for it. Just for now. And I need the silicon pressed for making more silicon. There we go. I will, yeah, at least I don't need to manually put it in and craft it by itself. I just need to get more redstone, or should I say more redstone from here. More redstone. And while I was waiting for that, I will continue to increase my maximum health. Different kinds of maximum health. It seems like I need to wait for quite a bit of time. Yes, I would like to craft this one, and I just let you see the recipe for it. It's just 4 sets of quartz, 4 redstone, and a why do I keep saying logistical? It's logic processor. This is for the 1K one, but if I want the 4K one, it's 3 of the 1K plus 1 of the calculation processors. That means if I want 9 of them, I will need 9 calculation processors and 27 of the 1K ones. That means 27 logic processors. So while I need to wait for this to go through, I need to wait for this to generate a bit and to get a few more of the processors, like the calculation engineer ones, to get the ones I need. So I will come back in a bit when I get more of this. There we go. Now we got 27 1K Emmy storage components, and in the end I still made the refined inscriber, as when I look at the instructions more carefully, I realized that even though yes, it requires a bit more power, but I can put a stack in it at a time. If you pause the screen for a bit, it's very useful. I don't need to put hoppers everywhere, and it makes very ugly. So I can put 1 stacks at a time to process it. As you can see here, I can put 1 more in, and I don't need any hoppers. Well, I can put them like, here's one output, here's another output, and I think here is another output as well. Yeah, there are many outputs in this way, except the front and back is not an output, or input, so should I say. That'll be enough for now. And I will craft a bit more of it, and I need more redstone. Just don't know how to craft this. There we go. Let's run it now. And I will get a little bit more quartz glass, because that is not enough. There we go. I got a bit more glass as well. And with that, I think we have enough to make, not the 1K one, it's the 4K one. I want to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll get 7 for now. The reason because is that it will give me 1 or 2 more as a reward, which I got 1, of course. And there we go, I got 9 of them. And the only thing to do now is just to put the Emmy storage house here, the 4K Emmy storage here, and ta-da, all of them. And then now I just need to put them here, and now I got like 63 times that. I have 633 no, 630 spaces. Something is wrong with my math today. As you can see here, green lights, that means they don't have anything inside. Blue light means that they have something inside. If it's an orange light, it means that the bytes or the types, one of them is full, and if it's a red light, that means both the bytes and types are all full. And now I can put every single thing inside without worry it getting full. And I will never need to worry about storage space ever again. Yeah, it's empty. Empty. Now this empty. It's almost empty. It always feels quite nice to finally have like a storage system like this. And always let me feel so much accomplishment. I think that's how you pronounce it. There we go, everything in. And I use up, I would say 1 1/4 of the disk space, and I still got a lot more. And yeah, so afterwards I can like remove every single one of these things. I don't need the quantum collapser anymore because I already got all the singularities between episodes. Oh yeah, I also got the last singularity, the where is it? The platinum singularity. I also got that as well. This is from sifting. Where is it here? It's from sifting gravel in netherite mesh with a 15% drop. I'm not sure what it's used for yet, but if there's a singularity use, a quantum singularity use, I think there will be useful later, but not now. Oh, I've got here. So I will just kind of clean up my space, my food resource supply, and these, well, I guess I can put it in the system as well, now that I don't really care about spaces anymore. So there we go. I'll just get all of them out. And put this in the system. Fluorite, exacts, and skystone dust, which I don't really have much left, and the only use of it is just to make skystone only. So there we go. Exacts, fluorite, and there's only coal left. Oh, that isn't much. And there we go. Now we have like putting every single thing back in here. Do I have the key? Or did I throw it away? Oh, I think I did throw it away. Oh well. In that case, I will just make another one easily. And some sticks around it. And this. And gold. And the key. And with this, I can recycle all of them. And now the place looks a lot more cleaner without all the extra space. I guess I can remove you as well. I don't really need you anymore. And in you go. And yeah. And now I can start automation with Applied Energistics, as now I got all the required things for it. And yeah, so I'm not sure what do I do next episode. Maybe I will start working on more things, or maybe to prepare to go to the end, because I know that we need to go to the end first. Normally, we need to go to the nether first. But in order to go to the nether in this mod pack, we need to go to the end first. And there's quite a lot of things required for us, and I only got the ultimate control circuit. I can get the fridge from the Outpost, but these things I need to craft it by myself. So maybe next episode I will start to work towards these. The Ethereum ingot is from thermal expansion, the same as this. This is from the power mod. Yes, it sounds a bit weird. And this, wow, I think I can get this immediately. That is a very cheap recipe. That is quite easy to make. Okay. And then the rainbow core, which is from iron furnaces. It shouldn't take too much to make. This looks quite easy. Yeah, so next episode I think I will be starting to work towards the end, as there's a lot more things to unlock in the end to let's progress further. So yeah, so for now, thank you for watching my episode and goodbye. Bye!